Kelcat back with another video. Just got a new phone, man, because my other phone fizzed out. I don't know what happened, but had to get a new phone. So hopefully the mic on this phone is a lot better. The quality is a lot better on this phone than the other one. So, I've been doing a lot of research. Been doing a lot of soul searching and shit like that. Soul searching. And, you know, I decided not to go along with the fitness YouTube thing, man. I'm going into acting. I know that this seems like a blow, but I really want to be famous, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be just a YouTuber. I really want to get my revenge on the world, on all the people who doubted me, who didn't want to have nothing to do with me when I was homeless back in the day. I feel like I don't want to be just a famous YouTuber. You know what I mean? And I've been doing this fucking YouTube thing for a while. And it's just like, I don't know. How can I explain this, man? It's just something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I never really checked into it. I want to, I want to just get out there and show the world, that I can do it. And the thing is, man, my family ain't never had shit, dog. I don't want to repeat the same thing my mom did and my family did, who didn't give a fuck about me or the family. I grew up in a fucked up ass family, man. Nobody really ever gave a fuck about me, man. Period. And I just want to have some clarity in my life. I want to eventually become super successful, where I'm making millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands. I feel like I got what it takes to make it in Hollywood. I'm putting myself to work right now. I stopped going to bars because I feel like, that shit adds up after a while. Even if you're going there, like spending like $20 a week, shit adds up, 6 months from now, a year from now. Shit adds up. If you stop altogether, you'll be able to fucking have money in the bank to pursue the dream. I stopped altogether, man. I haven't been to a bar in I don't know how long. I don't need to fucking go to a bar to pick up women. I could be at a fucking library or fucking Starbucks to pick up bitches and shit like that, man. I don't need to go to a bar to pick up women. So just some thoughts on that, man. I want to become an actor. And in result to that, there will be no fitness channel. And the thing is, I got into full-fledged shape. I could use that in movies. I could use that while I'm acting as my image. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I just need to do something big. I want to do something exciting. I want something to happen in my life for once. You know what I'm saying? I want something to happen. I want something big. I want to not be struggling with the 8, 9s, and 10s in the future. You know what I'm saying? I want to be 45, 50 years old, still dating 25, 30-year-olds. Hot ones, though. You know what I'm saying? Hot 30-year-olds, not these bummed down bitches that think they're hot and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still get turned down by the 8, 9s, and 10s. I'm not going to lie, man. They don't even look at me. They look at me with disgust. Like, I was at Starbucks just now, and there was this chick that was like, she's about 7.5, man, almost an 8. And every time I went up to the register, it just seems like she was fucking like really annoyed that I came up there. You know what I'm saying? And I said, fuck you, bitch. You ain't all that. Shit. You don't even have breasts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these bitches acting, they 7s, but they act like they 10s. Like, you don't even have breasts. You know what I'm saying? Serve me my motherfucking, my motherfucking tea. You know what I mean? I should have got some hot tea. I got some cold tea, some iced tea instead. But I'm just saying, man, don't take this personal. I know a lot of you guys is looking forward to the fitness channel, but I looked at my fitness channel, man, and I only got a few subscribers. You guys haven't subscribed to the channel, so I'm already off to a bad start. And about 100 of you guys look at my videos. About 100 of you guys look at my videos, and so I'm not gonna, I've been doing this YouTube thing for a while, and I've been thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this since 2013, and I'm like, look, man, I started to get more serious about YouTube and stuff with the thumbnails. I started to get more into it and shit like that. But you know what? Me and my ex-girlfriend broke up. That fucked up all my fucking concentration. Right there. When I had to leave out of the house. You know what I mean? So, I feel like, and plus I feel like YouTube, yeah, you can make some good money on this shit. You can make a living off this shit, but you can make a lot more of a living doing movies. You know what I'm saying? I have, and because of that, man, the other channel is going to be scrapped. I'm going to keep this channel just to talk to you guys for a bit. You know what I mean? And the thing is, man, I don't even get donations. All these other YouTubers, they get donations, and you know what I'm saying? And I don't get donations. I'm not motivating motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, man. I'm just gonna use YouTube for my little soapbox, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like one YouTuber said a while back, my own personal soapbox for a while. Let you guys know how my acting thing is doing, how my life is doing, because I gotta have somebody to fucking talk to and shit. I mean, I got friends and shit, hanging out with them, but I also like talking to you guys. Even though I'm hard on you guys sometimes about, your goals and about life, you know what I'm saying? And I still enjoy doing this YouTube thing, and I stopped a few times, and, I came back, you know what I mean? Because I felt like I missed YouTube, and I wanted to come back to this platform and talk some more about women. But this time, I'm not talking about women. I'm talking about goals and bettering yourself. So I'm just passing the message. That's all it is, man. You know what? And you know what? Yeah, I'm hard on you guys, and you guys think I look down upon you guys, upon you incel guys. But the world is harder than me, man. You think I'm hard on you? You think I'm like coming down on you hard? The world around you is harder. The men around you are harder than you. They're the one going around creating the fucking dating apps and shit for these women to fucking have hella options and shit. You notice you stop getting laid when them fucking dating apps start hitting the fucking internet. You notice that, right? It was a lot harder to get laid. So you have to do something incredible. You know what I'm saying? You have to follow your dreams. You have to get out there and show them what you're made of, because you're a man too. You are a man. Just like the man who invented the app, he believed in himself to fucking turn you incel. You have to fucking get up out of incel. Either it's through your fitness or through your finances. You have to get up out of incel. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to be so hard on you incel people, but people, I was fucking, incel. But I had to be hard on myself. I bust my ass in that gym day after day, month after month. You know what I'm saying? I bust my ass. And I was hard on myself. I dieted 75% of the time. I was dieting. Yeah, I had 30% of the time I was eating junk. But 75% I was dieting. And I wasn't touching that much sugar and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I stayed away from junk food most of the time. So you have to look at your life and figure a way how to change it. Look at what you did so far and try not to repeat those same things that made you incel in the first place, or that got you where you are today. You know what I mean? Go back and say, you know what? I'm not doing this no more. This is how I became incel. I'm not doing this no more. Have a bulldog mindset, like that one guy, that one YouTuber said. I still haven't really checked too much into the bullset the bulldog mindset term. You know what I'm saying? I still haven't checked into it 100%, but I understand what they're talking about with the bullset. What was the bullset? With the bulldog mindset. You know what I'm saying? I still haven't checked into that shit 100%, but I still understand where they're coming from just by the term. You know what I'm saying? The term bulldog mindset. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, you know, I'm not letting go. I'm not going to let go of my dreams. I'm not going to sit here and just be poor for the rest of my life and watch the fucking Chads and Tyrones take all the 8, 9s, and 10s. You know what I'm saying? I have approached 8, 9s, and 10s. They look at me with disgust, man. The 5, 6s, and 7s, yeah. I have gotten with those. The 7s, I have no problem getting. It's the 8, 9s, and 10s. And it's going to be like that my whole entire life until I fucking say, you know what? I'm adopting the fucking bulldog mindset. And I already did. I haven't had a drink in over a month now, dude. I haven't been to no bars. You know, when I was incel for a long time, I got out of incel, and I went straight to bars, kissing and macking on females and shit. Making out in bars with chicks and stuff, because I haven't been good looking in a long time. So I got that out of my system. That shit is over. The honeymoon of just getting out of incel is over. I spent months, you know, going to bars. Even though I was going to the gym, working out, getting ready for my fitness channel and shit like that, I was still going out once a week just to go crazy. And I was going crazy. I was drinking and shit and partying, and you know what I mean? I would drink and get drunk too. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't been good looking in a while, like I said before, man. You know what I mean? And I, you know, deserve that time. Now that is over. That's been over for a month now. You know what I'm saying? I told my homeboy that I haven't had a drink since we've been out that last time. He was like, wow, congratulations. I was like, yeah, man, because I'm serious about this. And your enemies are serious about keeping you poor too. They got that saying, keep them poor and pussyless. So if you're pussyless right now, man, your enemy's plan is working. Keep money and power away from you. Keep money, power, and pussy away from you. And if you don't have those things, you're doing what your enemies want you to do. You know what I'm saying? And your enemies want to keep you poor. And you have to adopt that fucking bulldog mindset. You know what I'm saying? You have to adopt it. You have to know that everybody around you is trying to take your dreams from you. Everybody around you is trying to keep you poor, keep you not able to live the life that you want to live. You're going to have to keep on dealing with discrimination in workplaces. You know what I'm saying? When you're constantly working for somebody else, you're constantly going to be fighting over jobs down here. You know, the famous people, the movie stars, they're not fighting over jobs out here like we are. Us normal people are. The basketball players, the football players, the sports entertainers, they're not fighting over jobs like we are down here. Okay? They are in the safe zone. They don't have to worry about that shit. We have to worry about that. And we have to give up things so we don't have to worry about that no more. What are you willing to sacrifice to make your dating life better? Okay? And this is the question that I'm asking you, incels. What are you willing to sacrifice? What do you want to become? It's never too late. Becoming an actor at 40 years old is not going to be an easy task for me. But you know what? I can do it. As long as I got that bulldog mindset. Hey, I achieved six-pack abs, okay? That's not an easy thing to do at my age, even on the enhancements. That's not an easy thing to do. We're talking about thousands of sit-ups, okay? And running, too. Running, thousands of sit-ups, you know what I'm saying? Even squats has something to do with your abdominal, okay? So you have to make sure you sacrifice to get to where you have to go. Incels are the rejects of society. And you have to accept that, and you have to let that make you get angry and get out there and fucking make your dreams come true so you can never, ever be incel ever again. And I'm going to tell you, man, I struggle with Asian women. I struggle. If I become successful in movies and stuff like that, I won't have to struggle with Asian women no more. Yeah, there'll be a few that won't like me, but when you're a movie star, they're gonna fucking give you their phone number just because you are you who you are. You know, if I played in fucking Fast and the Furious, 13 or whatever, if I just walk into a Starbucks, they're gonna recognize me right away. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, man, I'm gonna bring this channel to an end several months down the line. Not right now, but I could say when I start getting auditions and when I start getting roles and stuff like that, and I start getting deeper into what I'm doing, I will end the channel forever. I won't come back. And I know I said this before, man, but when you got a lot of shit on the line, when you have sacrificed so much, when you have fucking been incel for a long time, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna this time keep your word and go forward and don't come back to YouTube ever again. You know what I'm saying? Not right now. I'm not gonna end the channel now, but sometime in the future, maybe sometime next year, I will end the channel. You know what I'm saying? But you have to make sure you stay on your purpose. Don't ever give up. Choose something and go after it with a fucking bulldog mindset. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody take it from you. You know what? And what really, really woke my eyes up is when I went out on a date with that 19-year-old chick, and I got discriminated against at the restaurant where we went to, by my house, where we sat there for 20 minutes and they didn't even serve us. I had to wave down the fucking server. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that shit. That made me mad. I mean, I internalized that. I still keep a chip on my shoulder. Cause I feel like, that chick got scared because, I don't know, man. It could be criticism or whatever, or, she didn't want to deal with the racism, or, you know what I mean? So I feel like that did something to me. And me losing those jobs, Lyft and Uber, where some customer was complaining about something, you know what I'm saying, and got me terminated, which I didn't like doing Lyft and Uber anyway. I was just doing that shit just to pay some bills, but I didn't like people. I didn't like people coming in and out of my car all the time, getting in, getting out of my car. This is my personal space. I don't want anybody in this personal space but me. So it's better to do delivery. Way better. And I've been doing delivery, man. I'm taking the night off because I felt like I was going to explode. I've been working so much that I need to take time out, and worry about my health. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. So I've been adopted the bulldog mindset. And I like that term. I like the way it sounds. One of my subscribers said that, Johnny P, he was talking about the bulldog mindset guy. And then that kind of like flipped the switch in my brain. So I went and did some more research, but I'm gonna do some more research too. You know what I'm saying? And you have to have that bulldog mindset because your enemies are bulldogs. They got that bulldog mindset. If you have a chihuahua like mindset, or if you got like a what are those things? Those small dogs, a poodle mindset, you're gonna fucking get killed out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You're gonna fucking get killed. You know? So the thing is too, it's like being black in America, I'ma always have to worry about discrimination in workplaces. I don't want to live like that for the rest of my life. I don't want to be having to always look for a job and fill out applications and shit all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to always deal with that shit. Feeling that, hoping that I will get the interview. You become successful in the movies, dude, life will be so much easier. Even with the glitz and glamour and the fame and stuff like that, life will be so easier. So easy. I gotta roll this down. Get me some air. It's hot out here, man. But yeah, it's time to fucking change directions. I just feel like that this fitness channel could hit a brick wall, and I don't want to go down that road. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go down that road. I don't want to do all that shit. You know, and then figure out that acting was fucking better for me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going to give it a good shot, man. And you know what? I'm going to die being a winner, man. Nobody's going to take that from me. Nobody's going to fucking take that from me. You know, I'm not going to curse my kids with bad genetics, dude. I'm not going to be sitting up here having a baby with a 200-pound or fucking like 2-ton whale. You know what I'm saying? And my kid going to suffer with bad genetics. No. I'm going to be knocking up 8, 9s, and 10s when I get up there, when I become successful in this lifetime. And you know what? I'm going to end this channel sooner than like next year. I say January 1st, that'll be the last of this channel. And then I'm moving on. Not coming back. Not coming back. You have to understand what type of world we're living in. We're living in a world where people hate you. They hate your guts. They hate the sight of you. You know, as I get older now, I can read body language and the tone of a person's voice so fucking good now versus back when I was like a teenager and when I was in my 20s. I can read body language so fucking good. So fucking good. I gotta get some water. I can tell when somebody doesn't like me when they're standing in front of me. They got this hatred look in their eyes and they're slamming things around and they can't look you in the eye. They don't want to look you in the eye. They got the hateful demeanor about them. You know what I'm saying? And they smack their lips or they just can't stand the sight of you. They can't stand the look at you. You know what I'm saying? And that burns my motherfucking skin, dude. You know what I'm saying? That burns my motherfucking skin. Anyway, you know, and I'm carrying them grudges with me everywhere I go. I'm not gonna let it go. See, a lot of like, you know, black people forget, or they want to forget the bad things that happened to them, and they wake up the next day or the following week just going about life and not remembering about their what their enemies did do to them. You know what I'm saying? They're not like having a grudge against their fucking enemies. They don't carry that. You know, the men who invented these apps, you should be having a grudge against them, and you got to fight against them. You know what I'm saying? You have to fight against them. You have to somehow become successful. There's no way out. There's no easy way out, as they say in the Rocky song. You know what I'm saying? There's no shortcuts. No shortcuts out of this. You have to be a man and get out of it. Anyway, I'm about to end this video. I'm going to make a part 2 soon. Guys, have a good day. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment, click the notification bell button so you'll never ever miss another video from me. Adopt this fucking bulldog mindset. You have to have that. I'm out.